what happens when we die. What happens if a man goes beyond death and is brought back again.
At the beginning of the movie, we're driving home, we're all on our separate roads. I take him down the river, we're in this freezing cold water, he dies.
Many people believe the road between life and death can only be traveled in one direction.
No beat, no alpha, no beta.
Better Elvis. Let's bring him back. Clear!
I'm out for about an hour and a half. And we see through the magic of these special effects that I'm having this trip on the other side where there's dark forces and light forces.
But Hatch Harrison has journeyed to the other side.
You never revived anyone after 120 minutes.
Records are made to be broken. Clear!
And returned. Hideaway stars Jeff Goldblum as Hatch, the soul-torn father, Christine Lottie as Lindsay, his heroic wife, Alicia Silverstone as Regina, their innocent daughter and victim to Visago, the dark force from beyond, portrayed by Jeremy Sisto. The film is directed by special effects pioneer Brett Leonard.
We did a lot of research in near-death experiences, people that had been resuscitated after being legally dead, and what was their experience, because for the visual aspects of the journeys beyond death in the film, we wanted to have some real veracity to it, something that came off of true people's experiences.
This film was like for everyone because, you know, you have this really neat technical side of it, and then you also have a real strong story. I mean, this is a strong family unit that's like been broken up, and I think that appeals to everyone.
This film is going to take people to a place they've never been, and it's going to allow them to feel things that they aren't allowed to feel in reality because they're too afraid.
It's a thriller, and I think that there's something special about it, and that is its focus on the relationship and on the family.
I think people are interested in what happens when you die, and if there's anything left of you, and if you go any place. Well, this movie suggests that there is, and shows you where it is you go and what happens to you in a way that has never been seen in its elaborateness.
God's given you a second chance at life.
It always fascinates us, the idea of like our own immortality, the idea of cheating nature, of sort of hoodwinking the inevitable.
I wondered what it was like to be on the other side.
Look, if there's anything wrong with you, it's not physical.
So what was it? An acid flashback?
Yeah, trippy. Bad. I have this kind of seizure where the world that as I see it falls away, and all of a sudden I'm in this other place, and I feel like someone else.
He is just taken over by the experience of Visago. He literally becomes Visago. He sees through Visago's eyes as Visago is killing someone. It's a good man experiencing sort of the ultimate evil, and what's it mean for a man to be connected into that kind of evil, and how does that change him? And that's really what the story's about.
Why am I having these visions?
You crossed over. You brought something back with you. Something very powerful.
The film basically is about taking on that evil part of yourself, that dark side of yourself that you don't know, that's too scary to look at, and that most people go 90 years of their life or whatever avoiding.
I'm in it. It feels like I'm doing it.
What's happening, Hatch?
Could my situation be beyond?
You mean could it be more spiritual in nature?
I think when I died, maybe it wasn't just a chemical brain, oxygen-deprived hallucination. Maybe I really went someplace.
He knows you watch him.
Yes!
How do you know these things?
We're connected somehow. He sees through me.
He's completely paranoid. Now he's convinced he's psychically connected to somebody.
Regina!
Someone close to you is in danger. Do you have a daughter?
Regina? No!
There's a kid out there. He might be after our daughter, but he's killing people, and I know about him psychically. I'm the only one who knows about him.
I'm the one who's gonna stop this guy.
Nobody's trying to kill Regina!
He's here.
from the chilling bestseller, Hideaway.